Alright everybody, hello and welcome to today's Forza Horizon 4 video. And in today's video I have a Goliath race glitch for you. This is a under the bridge glitch. This is where I put the checkpoints underneath the bridge and the computer has to hit them sideways and I hit them going straight on. And I will show you that real quick. Right here, everybody's gathered right here because they cannot get by this checkpoint. They're stuck. Difficulty settings are unbeatable, so he can get through them sometimes, but he'll go back around the track and get stuck again at other ones. And I have a few of these throughout the track, and I'll go ahead and show you this one. But this is a race where you can easily win. So now he's got to go. I'll go through the checkpoint real quick. He's got to go hit the checkpoint and come down here. As you see right here, our checkpoint's right there. All we would do is drive over the bridge. But for him, let's see if we can't find the checkpoint real quick. The checkpoint is underneath the bridge. So he has trouble hitting that checkpoint. But all I have to do, for me, and I'll come out the water and show you this real quick, is drive through the bridge and I go over the checkpoints. And now, so here we go, the first checkpoint I've already gone through, and here's the second checkpoint, and now we're through the checkpoints. But basically that's all you have to do, and the computer has trouble getting through that. Now sometimes he will get through that, just because the difficulty settings are unbeatable. So as we continue to do this race, each lap should take about 10.5 minutes, and this is a 6-lap race. So at the end of this, we will see what we'll get. And I am using my Forza Edition MC12, so I'll get more credits and everything out of it that way. But this is a good way to level up and get wheel spins and all that. So you can level up, you can do this race, but you have to actually race the game. There's no more, people aren't going to hand out credits and hand out leveling up. But these are things that I enjoy to do, these kind of races here. They're just nice and relaxing. And sometimes he will get by. And as you see, he got by there all in one group. But now he's stuck at another bridge checkpoint. So there he goes. And there's a checkpoint for me. There's a checkpoint for me. So you can see the confusion that the computer goes through. So I'll finish this race right now. I have 3 more laps left to go. And we'll see how much we get out of it. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how to get to the race. So don't hit in the comments, how do I get to the race? Because then I'll know that you didn't watch the entire video, because I'll explain it at the end. But here we go. And we're off. This is all normal stuff here. Nothing fancy to show off. Alright, here's another part in the race for you. He's coming up along this little section here. All you have to do is drive straight through this. He did get through the checkpoint, but he'll come around and get stuck. As you see, there's still some cars that are stuck. Some are slowly getting through, and I'll drive through here. But other than that, there's no point in watching my terrible driving. But this is just a good fun race where you actually have to do the race, and we'll see the credits that we get at the end. And so here we go. But all we do is drive straight through all this, and there we go. Now he's going to have to sit there and drive through it all. So as you can see, he's already starting to zigzag. So even if you get caught up, or even if he does get through and pass or something like that, he'll still have other areas, and then on the other laps he'll still have to go through and try to get through everything. But we'll go ahead and pause the video and get back when we are towards the end. Alright, as you can see, some people got through, and they're now stuck at another bridge, and I'll show you that here. But they're going through the bridge, jumping over everything, and we just crossed through the checkpoints, and so they'll just go and disappear. So there's one that disappeared, you can see that in the bottom left, and another one that just disappeared. So just slowing down a few times to show you guys these things. But one got through it, and we're global influence, and we're leveling up again, and there's another wheel spin. So a good way to get a lot of wheel spins. Just enjoy the driving, and we're going to see if we can't pass this guy here real quick and take him on. But we're on lap 4, and we'll be able to jump here and pass him. And there we go, nice and easy. We'll get back to you when we're at the finish line. Alright, here we are on lap 6, and as you can see, we still have drivers stuck at the bridge checkpoints, some stuck up here, and some down here that are racing. So we'll drive by these guys, and hopefully we'll be able to see some of them. But there goes one right there. Let's see if he disappears. Nope, he must have made it through the checkpoint. Alright, nope, he disappeared. So there he goes. So we are on lap 6. We'll be back in a couple minutes when we get to our final lap. Alright, here we go. We're coming up on the end of the race. So we'll go ahead and race this out and let you see this. But it's basically just a good, fun race to do. I don't race as well while I'm recording. Just the whole multitasking thing there. But here we go. And 10:18, between 10:18 and 10:15 is how long they should each take. And as you can see here, the computer did not even complete a lap. Or actually he did. Never mind, take that back. He did complete, he has not completed. This took 1 hour and 4 minutes. You can probably do this in an hour. But it's just racing. That's what the game is. It's racing. It's back to racing. You know, just driving and actually doing the courses, making your tracks, doing that stuff. And that's how you can level up too, and get all your wheel turns from that. So let's see what we got. All right, almost 1 million credits out of that. And 242,000 influence. 1 wheel spin, 2 wheel spin, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 wheel spins, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 level ups out of that, and 7 wheel spins. Plus there's another 90. We can call that 1 million credits out of this race. But you can race for your hour, get your 1 million credits, and we got about 10 wheel spins out of that race. So there you go. It's a good, fun race to get to racing the game. And if you don't have this race, I'll show you how to get to this race. So here we are at the Goliath race. If you don't have the Goliath race on this or unlocked, I have this same kind of setup on the Umson of the Sea race. So go to that one, check out my other video, and you'll find that there. But here we go. You would go to solo, and once it loads, go to custom events. You would go to search by creator, and then you can type in DARTHSNOW353, and then you would hit confirm, and it would show up right here. And this is the race you would want to try. And also what I'll do is do like a 2-lap race and maybe like a 10-lap race of this. See if you guys can do it. But I put you up to the challenge. Go ahead and try these races. And again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Everybody, thank you. Have a good day.